Hi, I'm Miss Bradley. I'm the art teacher at the middle school. In art, we have Art 1, Art 2, and next year we'll have a STEAM class that includes art in STEM. And I'll be teaching that, where we get to tinker, taking apart little machines and building cars and adding the art element to it. In Art 1, we have, that's what you guys would take, because there's a prerequisite. You have to take Art 1 in order to go into Art 2. So you'll be taking either Art 1 or the STEAM class if you're lucky. We do the elements of art, and we learn to shade, and we're going to be using all kinds of fun materials. You get to paint and draw and shade and use markers and colored pencils and have a lot of fun exploring.
Okay, is part of it next year's idea to give them a chance to explore the different mediums, and
Absolutely, that's what we're going to be doing.
And as they progress through junior high and into high school, will they get more and more specialized if they find an area that grabs their attention?
Absolutely, especially if you find that you really like learning about value and shading. You'll be able to go into drawing and really utilize that. If you like watercolor, because watercolor and acrylics, oh my gosh, they're so different. But you may find that you really like watercolor, and that's where you want to focus, or acrylics.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell the incoming kids?
We have a lot of fun here, I think. I try to give as much leeway to the students to be as creative as they can be. Their art, to me, is very important.
Hi everybody, my name is Mrs. Christiansen, and I invite you to join the tech side. I teach computers here at Page Middle School, and we're going to have 4 different computer classes this year. The first one is the basic and the most essential to be able to qualify and teach you the skills necessary to move on to the next. So that's going to be Introduction to Computers. Once you take that class and gain the awesome skills of typing and digital literacy and email etiquette and online communication and online safety, and know how to really work and use a computer, then you'll be ready to move on to our next course, which is Computer Applications. And that's where you learn how to really use some of those programs and apps and software on the Windows and Office. And we also will continue to make our typing skills, make them get really fast at our words per minute. And that will prepare you for anything you want to do, whether college or career. And then we have 2 more exciting classes. Digital media, which will include all sorts of multimedia, and we will be we'll be working with audio, video, and graphics. So it's very creative, very hands-on, very fun class. And then lastly, we have our computer science class. And that one is the one where after you have been in computers for a couple of years, then you'll be able to be a part of the class where we will learn how to do 3D printing. We will be doing coding. It is a really fun and exciting class, and we even have a field trip in there. I try to make all of my computer classes fun. We will be having boss battles on Wednesday, fun Fridays. I keep track of your pride expectations and have really cool prizes in my PBIS store. I'm excited for you to join my class, so welcome, and we'll see you next year.
Impressive. Most impressive. Good. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Mr. Richardson. You call me Coach as well. This is strength training, if you can see. few things that we'll be doing in strength training. Obviously, we'll be using weights. Right now, we got the kids working on deadlifts. We'll do different bunch of variations just like that. But also, we're learning, building a platform to get into this. So last month, these guys were working out a platform to be able to do this movement. We'll do that for everything else, but also we'll target speed, agility, footwork, everything possible to make sure you guys are developing properly for not just sports, but also that little bit healthy lifestyle. To make sure you guys are able to lift hay at grandma's house, to be able to get water for them, or whatever you do at your house. This class will help you with the everyday function. So other than that, you know, some people would have a cardio Wednesday, go outside and run. Some days we'll have free time, be able to play games and whatsoever. But also, just our main objective is to make you guys stronger, faster, bigger throughout your life and your career here at school. And again, my name is Mr. Richardson. I coach football, wrestling, so if you're doing any sports, you'll see me a lot all the way around. High school, middle school, Pee-wee, anytime there. Thank you guys.
Remember, now you're an octopus, you can tag people.
Well, hello everyone, I'm Celeste. I'm one of the PE teachers along with Dakota Richardson, who are part of the PE program. And we teach along with 6th to 8th grade PE and strength training. Right now we are doing our PE elective. This class incorporates a variety of sports when it goes down to individual, team sports, and learning about your health and wellness overall. Now, a little bit about PE is one, we like to prep you in order for the sports that come up in the future, whether that's basketball, whether that's softball, whether that's volleyball, whether that's cross country. We try to implement a little bit of everything to see what you like as an individual, and maybe you might even try out for the team. But incorporate all this, we added a lot of fun games, engagement. Like for example, right now they're working on throwing for softball in our units. So this is just carrying over from our kickball unit, and we just try to have a little fun with it, and that's the biggest thing here for us.
Hot air balloon that can go to space. With the air like I just don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Because I'm happy clap along if you feel like happiness is you. Because I'm happy clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Sing a song of sixpence, say problem. Does anyone want to, and thank you for that phone. Okay, does anyone want to solve this
boring.
problem?
I just want to go home.
Okay, does anyone want to solve this 6 times 2? Okay, thank you. Okay, 6 times 2, anyone? Anyone? 6 times 2? Oh, I just give up with these kids. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Mr. Moore, and I'm our yearbook instructor at Page Middle School. I'm talking to you today because I'd really like you to consider taking our yearbook classes for this upcoming school year. The yearbook is something precious. It tells a story of a school year, it tells a story of your classmates, it tells a story of the teachers, and it tells a story of every single person on our campus for that entire school year. And you have the possibility of helping to tell that story. In our yearbook classes, you learn how to conduct interviews with teachers and students to help preserve what they've learned and what they've done over the school year. Learn how to take pictures so that way people down the road and you can remember what happened. And you learn how to put all of these things on the pages to make them look spectacular and help people remember the good times of middle school. If you want to be part of that experience and be part of our yearbook staff, please consider joining our yearbook class in the upcoming school year. And as a side bonus, if you make it to the end of the year and help us produce the yearbook, you get a free yearbook. If you have questions about joining this class or what we do, feel free to contact me at amore@pageud.org. I hope to see you on our yearbook staff. Hello, my name is Mr. Moore, and I teach our band and strings classes here at Page Middle School. And I'm talking to you today because I'd love for you to be part of our programs and learn how to play an instrument here. Learning how to play an instrument can be one of the most rewarding skills that you can have. Regardless of what job you take or what you do with your career, you can always play an instrument for enjoyment and fun. And that journey starts in our band and orchestra classes. Whether you've never played an instrument and want to start to learn, or whether you've played a few years and want to continue to play your instrument, we can find the right class for you to help you continue to grow musically. On the band side, you can learn how to play flute, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, trombone, tuba, baritone, or percussion. We teach you how to put those instruments together, how to hold them, how to get a sound, how to read music, so that way you can be successful playing those instruments regardless of what you do. On the orchestra side, you can learn how to play violin, viola, cello, or bass. We teach you how to hold the bow, where you put your fingers, how to hold the instrument, as well as reading music, so that way you can perform music that is fulfilling, enjoyable to you. We'd love to see you be part of our band and orchestra programs in the upcoming school year. If you have questions or want to talk about joining our program, feel free to contact me at amore@pageud.org. I look forward to seeing you in the band and strings classes this next year. Hello, my name is Mr. Moore, and I'm one of the music teachers here at Page Middle School. And I'm talking to you today because we're excited to announce that you could take 2 new music classes. The first one is a history of contemporary music. In it, we're going to talk about how music has changed and evolved over the past 120 years. We're We're going to talk about all the different styles and all of the musicians and famous songs that have come out of each of them. You'll learn about jazz, rock, R&B, hip-hop, pop, rap. The second class we're going to be excited to offer is a music technology class. In it, you're going to learn how to record music, how to remix with loops and pre-existing things to create a completely new song. You'll learn how to write music and export those files so that way, even if you don't play an instrument, you can create music. I really hope you consider either taking our contemporary music class or our music technology class to help you learn a little bit more about music. If you have questions or want to find out more about these classes, please email me at amore@pageudi.org. I hope to see you in some of our music classes in this upcoming year.
Next one, a tool. Means stew. And then the next one, watermelon. Eshion. Say it together. Benmelon on oze. So one more time. Benmelon on oze. That's how we say September.
Hello, good afternoon. Kimberly Williams the Nepo Olkaigi Ishlint Adel Page High School, Page Middle School, Olkaigi, Ada Yatka Ilchini Yaja Buho Ahigi the Nebazani Benia Equitel, a son and a shlet, a she and a shlong, Kilchini Bashichin, Chishidana, Dashichado, Tachini Dashanelek, 8B Toilet, Nasha. Welcome to Page Middle School. I teach here at the high school and at the middle school. I enjoy going between both places. For beginning Navajo, we start off with our alphabets, so that is the main core into learning the language here at the middle school. The alphabets are the main staple of learning the pronunciation of the Navajo language, and we progress on learning different vocabularies with food, Navajo place names, so it's a really fun class. And every Friday we always try to play bingo. We play Navajo bingo just to add some fun, and we usually go outside for numbers. We go outside, we play Navajo basketball by counting a number. So we try to have a lot of fun in this class to promote the language and to promote a lot of the cultural teachings as we go through the semester. So please join my class. Thank you.